Okay, good day. Welcome to our recorded video. So for this video, I will have a review for hyperbola. So first, let's draw a Cartesian plane for us to draw a hyperbola. So we all know that a hyperbola consists of two branch of parabola. So we have first branch here, pag ganyan. Then second branch yun nandito. So pag ganyan. Okay? So from this, no? So meron po tayo nakukuhang vertex dyan. So nandito po yung vertex natin. Ito yung vertex 1. So meron tayong vertex 2 na nandito. And then, alam naman natin si parabola, meron foci yan. So we have focus rather. So meron tayong foci din dito. So we have F1. So foci kasi dalawa, no? Then F2 naman yun nandito. For a while. Ayan. Nandito yung F2. Ayaw gumana. Ayan, gumana na. F2. Okay? So, alam natin na difference siya ng distance. Ng anong mga distance? So, let's have dito A. Di ba alam naman natin ng A denoted para sa ating vertex. So, may negative A0 dito. Then, ang F naman ay para sa ating focus. So, dito meron tayong C0. Tapos, dito negative C0. Okay? So, it is the difference from distance na nagmula kay focus 2 to vertex 1. So, meron tayong A minus the distance from C. Diba? Pag kukunin natin yung distance nila, pag ganyan siya. Then, difference daw yun sa distance nino. Nung nasa nasaan? Nasa any point then to the second foci. So, minus C minus E. So, C minus E. So, distance ng C to E. Okay. So, if we apply now our algebra, so we'll have an answer of, so maging A times mo to, negative times negative C plus C. So, times mo tong negative sign na to, magiging negative C plus A. So, therefore, cancel yung C. We'll have a constant value of 2A. Kaya yung distance 1 or distance 2 minus distance 1 ay equal kay 2A. So, already done deriving this formula. So, ito yung distance 2 and nandito yung distance 1. Okay. So, now let's have the properties pa, geometric properties ng ating hyperbola. Aside from these branches and the foci and the vertices, meron din tayong co-vertices. At our co-vertices nga, di ba, ito yung ngayong B natin. So, for example, nandito yung B natin. Ito yung value ng B natin. So, dyan natin madodraw yung ating rectangle. So, ito yung sectoral rectangle natin na mag-help sa atin makagawa ng acetopes. So, acetopes, di ba, discuss natin siya. It is a guidelines for us to draw a hyperbola. So, ganyan. Okay. Okay. So, ang pinaka-principal axis natin dyan ay yung nakanasaan ng ating mga focus. Ito po yun. Okay? So, acetopes, meron tayong mga equation dyan. Balik tayo sa isotopes. So isotopes is y is equal to positive negative b over a times x pag nasa origin. Pero pag wala sa origin, so add natin, no? Y is equal to positive negative b over a x minus h. So ito yung formula of isotopes. So what if wala naman nasa origin siya pero ang hyperbola natin ay pag ganyan na. So y is equal to positive negative a over b x. Pero kapag meron na tayong value ng h and k, so sasama na natin si h then plus k. So para sa distance natin along y yan. Okay? So like on your quizzes. Okay. So now let's have a general problem. So magbibigay po ako ng standard form na i-convert nyo to general form na i-convert natin sa standard form. Then let's try to graph this. So let's have isip tayo problem. For example, have 10x squared plus minus pala dapat to, no? Minus 4y squared is equal to minus 100 is equal to 0. So naka-general form tayo. Like I said in the previous video, pag general form, naka-equal siya sa 0. So let's transform this. So sa pagta-transform natin, una, di ba, regroup. So wala naman tayo kailangang i-regroup. So okay na tayo dito. Next, isolate yung constant. So magiging 10x squared minus 4y squared is equal to 100. Then next, wala naman tayong kailangang i-factor out. Okay na yan. Wala tayong kailangan i-include completing the square. So, pero meron tayong kailangang i-divide. So, kailangan natin yung ma-equate na equal sa 1, di ba? So, magiging 10x squared minus 4y squared is equal to 100. Para ma-equate natin kay 1, i-divide natin both yung 100 sa 100. So, maka-cancel, divide sa 100. Ito ma-divide sa 100. So, our equation will become x squared over 10 minus y squared over 25 is equal to 1. Okay? So, our value of a, ang a natin dito, a squared is 10. Therefore, ang a natin ay square root of 10. Ang b squared natin ay 25. Therefore, ang b natin is 5. C squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So, C is equivalent to square root of a squared plus b squared, which is equal to square root of 10 plus 25. C is equal to square root of 35. Okay? So, meron tayong mga points na yan. So, pag nag-graph naman tayo, kung matatandaan nyo, check na yung first step natin na alamin ng ABC. Next, gagawa na tayo ng AB, negative AB, negative A, negative B, then A, negative B. So, yung 4 points ng ating rectangle. So, gamitin natin to. Dito na lang tayo mag-graph. So, square root of 10. So, kung may square root ng 10 tayo, ang value niyan, so, kung titignan nyo technique lang din to Di ba meron tayong 4, 9, 16. Square root of 4 is 2, square root of 9 is 3, square root of 16 is 4. So, between 3 and 4 ang value niyan. So, we can use ng 3 point something. So, approximately 3 point something. So, square root of 10 is approximately 3 point something. So, mas mataas onti kay 3, pero hindi lalagpas ng 4. So, ayun yung technique po natin dyan. So, now, let's plot it first. Ang A natin ay 3 point something. So, medyo haba natin. Pag ganyan. So, kung 3 point something, bilang tayo. 1, 2, 3. Bandang dito yung A natin. Ito na, lagyan ko na ito vertex. Ito naman. 1, 2, 3. Nandito na yung vertex natin. So, our vertex, pag kailangan natin ng point ng vertex, so we have positive, negative square root of 10, 0. Okay? Next, B. So, B is 5. So, medyo mataas yun. Hanggang 5 tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, lalagyan natin siya ng point. So, dito yung first point. Second point, third point, fourth point. Ayan. So, let's just draw a rectangle. So, this will be our central rectangle na magiging guide natin sa paggawa ng isotopes. So, from this, makagawa na tayo ng isotopes, di ba? So, pag ganyan, nadadaan dapat daw sa center. At dito naman, dadaan dapat ng center. Okay? Okay. So, now we can now draw our parabola. Now, isang packet papunta dun. Sa isang packet papunta dito. Okay. So, dito naman, isang packet papunta dun. For a while. Bakit pababa naman dito? Okay, this will be our hyperbola. So, with the equation of that. So, ang susunod naman na possible na maging tanong, di ba? What will be the equation of our isotopes? So, nasa origin lang tayo. So, we can have y is equal to positive, negative, b over ax. So, b is equal sa 5 and a is equal to square root of 10 times x. Okay? So, ito yung magiging line of isotopes natin. And next, what will be the foci? Diba? Minsan, pwede din itanong